Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, thanks for checking it out. I'm back. Took a week off. I had it wasn't like major surgery. Whenever you make a post on something like social media or whatever, and you don't show pictures, it often sounds probably more dramatic than it really is. But I have this like little Harry Potter scar right here across my forehead. Had like a big lump there. It was a cyst. I knew it was a cyst when before they even cut it out. But like over, I think the last year or so, it felt like it was getting bigger. I don't know. Anyways, I got tired of it. It was like this third like nipple mound like in the center of my forehead. So really no other way to describe what it was. But they cut it out, and I didn't realize because I'm an idiot. You guys know I'm an idiot. But like I didn't know my forehead, like them doing any surgery to it would have any like adverse reactions. I thought I was just kind of like a line in my head, some stitches. But dude, my like whole like eyes just started like blood started pooling like in the corner of my eyes, and like this one eye literally was like half swelled shut. I had like these like bloody bags. Like I don't know, it was disgusting, man. It was just really gnarly. And I was like, all right, well, I don't really want to like do a vid this week, and I don't really want to be on camera right now, because well, for really just because I couldn't see much, and just my eyes were just kind of like needed to put ice on them and whatnot, and but anyways, yeah, this one little tiny little incision in my head caused this chain reaction of like weird stuff. But anyways, I'm back. Want a big thank you to Jamie from RNG Gamer. He gave me this shirt when we were at Retro Rick's Retro Fest in Arkansas. He had these shirts in the back of his car, and he's like, "Hey man, you want a shirt?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'll take a free shirt. I'll take a free anything, man." So, but yeah, man. So if you haven't subscribed to RNG Gamer, dude, great channel, man. Jamie's such a good dude. He's just he's like the ultimate dad channel. Like I love watching him, man. He's got a great voice. He's got great content, way better than this channel. But most channels are. This is a pretty crap channel, dialed in, man. I don't put in the work like these other people do, and it shows, right? It shows in the numbers because I don't care. I don't chase views. I don't chase subscribers. So, but anyways, enough ranting. We're here to talk about the 32X. I don't know, man. I do random vids. I tried in this year-long social experiment of YouTube, tried to cover as many different systems as I could, or just random games, or just whatever oddities I could come up with. So I always wanted to be something that wasn't like, I mean, how many times can you watch, top 10 Sega Genesis videos? Or, I just wanted to be something outside the box. So, of course, I've never done a top 10. This isn't a top 10. I'll never do a top 10. This is just games I started with when the 32X first came out. The first game you're probably going to fast forward through, but I can't. I bought it, dude. I don't know why I bought it. It was my first 32X game. You can joke and judge and do whatever you want in the comments. And then we'll get into some other titles that I got. That some were pretty great, and some were just kind of like, this looks better on the Genesis. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments favorite 32X game. Did you feel this was necessary? Vent about Sega if you want in the comments. I don't want to get into what happened. We all know what happened with Sega, but this is just me showing some 32X games. Thank you for watching. Sorry this took a while. Let's get going. What? He didn't start the video with Knuckles Chaotix? No. Sadly, this was the first 32X game I bought. I kind of like golf games, and I thought, man, this is going to look great. The new 32X. Uh, all right, well, here we go. Anyways, this is Golf Magazine. 36 great holes. Easy at home. Quit your giggling. This is starring Fred Couples, a 1995 golf video game. Duh. This is sponsored by Golf Magazine. Go figure. But yeah, what else can I say, man? It's golf. Choose clubs, and which course you start with pretty much leads the game. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, it was a weird pick. It wasn't the only game though I got when I first got the 32X. It was just one of a couple that I got with it. Space Harrier would be the other game I got with this. So kind of was trying to have some balance, I guess.
Welcome to Lee Carvalho's Putting Challenge. I am Carvalho. Now choose a club. You have chosen a 3-wood. May I suggest a putter? 3-wood. Now enter the force of your swing. I suggest feathered touch. You have entered power drive.
Knock it
Now,
Yeah, I definitely didn't power drive though. I finished the hole. Yeah. So yeah, this is in my video. You're welcome.
ready.
All right, here we go. Let's get into some good games. At least this one was a good game, anyways, in the list here. Space Harrier, 1994 near arcade duplicate version of the third-person rail shooter. Though it was conceived actually as a realistic military-themed game, you'll actually play here in a third-person perspective, and you'll be basically controlling this dude here with the little pack. It was supposed to actually be a fighter jet, though. But there was some technical and memory restrictions, so I guess they just had to basically do like a reset. So the developers changed it to what you see here, which is this jet-propelled human in a fantasy setting across 18 distinct stages here. Basically utilizing this underarm jet-propelled laser cannon that enables Harrier, which is the character's name. His name is Harrier. You'll simultaneously fly and shoot. So the objective, though, is simple. Destroy all enemies that range from prehistoric animals, Chinese dragons, flying robots, airborne geometric objects, and alien pods, all while remaining in constant motion in order to dodge projectiles and immovable ground obstacles. But yeah, dude, if you watched my channel before, you know I'm a big Space Harrier fan. My favorite version is always going to be on the Sega Astro City Mini. I think that's one of the best ports ever. But this one comes damn near close to arcade perfection, at least in my opinion. I like it. Probably could have been a little better. But here we go into Blackthorn. This was a 1995 cinematic platform game set on the planet Hull. You are Kyle Blackthorn of Valeris, who set out for revenge against Sarlacc and his minions. You can run and climb around different environments, find keys and items, progress to the end of each maze-like level. Combat here in Blackthorn takes the form of gunfights. Both Blackthorn and his enemies can press up against walls. Right there, see? You can avoid bullets. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this one. I don't know, man. I didn't know what to do with these dudes that were chained up, so I don't know. I guess shot them. Or just put them out of their misery. Yeah, this is a different style game for me though. Back in the day, I wasn't kind of expecting this. I never played games like, oh man, what's that one platformer one? Flashback. I never really played games like that, and this is kind of similar to that style, like Flashback. So, but with guns, and I don't think there was as many annoying deaths either. This door should lead us to the next game, which is Afterburner. Love Afterburner. I'm actually looking to get this on the TurboGrafx. Afterburner 2 is the TurboGrafx one. But this is Afterburner. This was released in 1995. This was the arcade port of the classic rail shooter where you fly the F-14 Tomcat across 18 unique stages by destroying incoming enemies. The plane is equipped with a machine gun and a limited supply of heat-seeking missiles. So, as you can see, I bid it early. Always leaving my deaths or screw-ups because I really don't care. I'm just trying to show whatever footage I capture when I play this. I did a little bit better here. Yeah, dude, I love this though, man. This is a pretty awesome port. I wish I could have got, I don't know if you all remember the Xbox 360 Marketplace. They had an Afterburner on there. It's a series of Sega games on there, and I missed out on that, man. I really wish I could have got that one. I've heard that one's pretty excellent too. Highway to the danger zone humming in your heads right now. Maybe it's just in my head. leading us into Metalhead, 1995 first-person mech shooter, 5 years after the World Federation was established. Strife and war are still on the rise. In order to keep the peace, the Federation Armed Forces, part of the Federation Police, build fully armed bipedal mechs, also known as Metalheads. The Metalhead success causes a heavy militarization of the countries of the Federation. Probably the most times I'll ever say Federation in a paragraph. I think I said it about 8 times. A sudden and chaotic revolution led by terrorists armed with their own fully armed mechs breaks out, and the terrorists take control of a whole country. You'll play here in a Metalhead. You're sent in with your team to liberate the country's capital. Yeah, visually this is, I don't know, man. It's kind of a crap fest. A lot of the things you blow up kind of just sink into the ground there. Or they just shoot up in the air and disintegrate. So, I don't know, man. It's fun, I guess. I mean, it's a mech shooter if you like mech games. This one's not too bad. You can change views in here too, which I will do here. And then from the mech perspective here. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely there's better mech games out there. I feel like Iron Soldier for the Jaguar was probably better than this one, believe it or not. But I don't know. You can let me know what you thought in the comments of this one. Look at that, easy pickings. Right into the ground. Gone. They blow up and evaporate.
Our bomber will take care of the remaining forces. You must
Look
eliminate
at
all
that.
mechs
Look at that
in your
future
area.
technology of the 32X. He was talking like a South Park character. Bringing the bombers. Watch them do their thing. Pretty sure this last bomber here should take us to the next game. Which is Virtua Racing Deluxe. It's a 1994 launch title for the system and an enhanced port of Virtua Racing. Race your way through standard, time attack, or multiplayer with 3 different cars, 4 different views across 3 original tracks, plus 2 exclusive tracks for the 32X version here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Genesis one seemed to be a little bit stronger for me. I don't know. I bought it, obviously. I bought this game. I was expecting great things. But again, very similar to Checkered Flag on the Jaguar. 32X, man, I don't. It could have been something if they really put as much effort into making the games and not rushing them as they did the marketing. The marketing was insane for this thing. They spent millions upon millions marketing a 32X. Alright, going into Star Wars Arcade, of course, Star Wars, anything Star Wars has to make a vid if it's available, and I am a Star Wars fan, so this is another 1994 launch title, which was based on the popular 1993 arcade port, and an exclusive to the 32X. You pilot a Rebel starship, either the X-Wing or Y-Wing, battle against the forces of the Empire across 3 levels, which include intercepting TIE fighters in an asteroid field, destroying a super Star Destroyer, and making an assault run on the Death Star. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome port, man, honestly. I like it. This is probably actually one of my favorite games on the 32X. Maybe I should have led with that instead of Fred Couples Golf, but if we get the golf one out of the way, and you probably already forgot about it until I mentioned it again just now, The force is strong with this one, my friends. Change perspective here too. You can fly from behind the ship as well if that's easier for you. I kind of like the cockpit view though. It's kind of cool. I think I crashed into that one. I don't even know how he blew up, but whatever. Alright, here's Doom, which would later be Doomed. Not a good port. This is the third launch title, the final launch title I'll talk about here from 1994, where you play as our favorite Demon Slayer Space Marine, Doom Guy, operating under the auspices of the Union Aerospace Corporation, known as the UAC, who fights hordes of demons and the undead to save Earth from an apocalyptic invasion. Yeah, a lot of gripes on this one. The sound wasn't great, the music, I should say. I think it used the same model as the Jaguar port. It mentioned the Jaguar a lot in this video. It's very similar to these games, Jaguar ports. So, but yeah, there's numerous other complaints. Someone did like a rehash or remake of this, or fixed all the bugs in it or something. I don't know. I saw videos on it on the old Tuba View here a while back. But anyways, this is the one we got. I had to get it. I've always been a big Doom fan, or Wolfenstein, or any of those types of games. So, and would I play this ever again? No. I literally only played this for this video. Way better ports I own of this, so. I think I even read somewhere that music on the Super NES was better than this one. I don't know. There's something like that. Alright, so yeah, Knuckles Chaotix didn't make this video. If you haven't guessed by now, there's only one more game after this one, so this is Tempo. I went with this one back in the day for my platforming needs. I just thought the color of it, I thought everything on it looked pretty amazing, actually. I'm a sucker for cel-shaded type games, so this was a 1995 platformer that used hand-drawn graphics, so not really cel-shaded, but still, it drew me in. But they use it for the backgrounds and the sprites here. You'll play as Tempo, who is a grasshopper, which I would have never known had I not bought this game. And along with his friend Katie, they star on this major minor show. It's like a TV show. And as they climb the top of the tower here, they'll defeat the old King Dirge, whoever the hell that is. I have no idea. But yeah, it's kind of like it presents the game in like a music show. I don't know, Soul Train, I think I was reading, was something similar to that. But I don't know, it's fun. It's a fun game, actually. So, very weird, very odd, very fun. Threw it in here. I'm sorry to you Sonic fans out there for me not having Knuckles Chaotix in here. Do it, Tempo! All right, last in the list here, the amazing Spider-Man Web of Fire, another 32X exclusive from 1996, and this would actually be the last U.S. release title for the 32X. So you'll set out to stop terrorist organization Hydra and the new enforcers as they orchestrate a plot to shroud New York City under an electrical plasma grid, trapping its citizens. Spider-Man must confront each of the new Enforcers members, foil Hydra's plans, and save the city with the aid of Daredevil. You'll jump, punch, kick, duck, crawl, climb certain walls, shoot webs to swing on, and collect web fluid to shoot web projectiles against enemies across 6 stages. So, yeah, I don't know. I bought this because I'm a Daredevil fan. I've always been a Daredevil fan before it took off on Netflix. A lot of comic books I collected since I was a kid. I got a lot of like Daredevil toys and stuff here in the game house. So, and yeah, I mean, I who doesn't love Spider-Man? So, is this the greatest Spider-Man game you'll ever play? Absolutely not. I'm sure we could already answer that question, but it's worth a go. If you can find this on the cheap, which I don't even know. I don't even know 32X prices right now. I would get it. There's my guy. Luckily, he can't see himself locked up, so. All right, that's it. I know.
Fred Couples Golf.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys listening to me. I meant to say rambling in the beginning. I think I said ranting. I wasn't really ranting. I don't rant. But yeah, thanks for watching this. Again, let me know in the comments, just if you have a favorite 32X game, what'd you think of the 32X? Also, remember, December 5th, please tune in for that video. I don't never asked on this channel, the entire time I've had this channel, I've never asked anyone to watch or share a video before. But this is the one, December 5th. It would mean the world to me if you all could tune in for that one video for me. And yeah, I think I might do a video next week. We'll see. It's Thanksgiving's coming up. If I do a video, Thursday is my normal days, and that is Thanksgiving, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of kicking around a TurboGrafx vid, so. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Take care.